Hey friends, I'm sitting in the new meeting location for Rhythm that we're going to start gathering in on this coming Sunday, March 17th. We've moved to a new location off of Coral Way. The address is 2103 Coral Way, and we're going to be meeting on the 5th floor at the Center for Social Change, which is where Rhythm has had our staff offices for about the past 2 years now, building relationships here. And we've just decided to kind of integrate our whole life together here. So we're going to be meeting on the 5th floor for public worship this coming Sunday. And one of the most amazing things about this space on the 5th floor is the incredible view it has of part of our beautiful city. And you get to see the downtown area, part of Coral Gables and La Havana and Brickell, and it's a fantastic view of the city. And our heart is to be a church for the city, seeking the good and the welfare of the people of the city, particularly those who are on the margins of our city, who are forgotten, who are isolated, folks that are lonely, different people who are not building friendships and connections, who may not have a whole lot of power or influence. So we want to be a church that builds relationships with the folks who are on the margins of Miami and seek to love them and care for those friends well. As we follow Jesus together. And one of the really cool things about meeting here is that the Center for Social Change, the Center for Social Change, is an office space, a kind of a co-op office space for different individuals and organizations that are working for the good of the city, the social good of the city. So we've got folks and organizations here who work with at-risk children. We've got folks that are doing different types of coaching services and working with friends that are part of the homeless community. We've got different organizations here who are working on the environmental issues that Miami and the greater South Florida area are struggling to navigate and work through. And Rhythm has our offices here too. The church is present right here in the midst of all these other social entrepreneurs who are doing amazing things in the city. And I think that's right where the church should be, right in the midst of other groups and people who are working and laboring for the good of Miami. So we'd love for you to connect with us here. It's a different kind of space. We don't go to church, we are the church. We want to be the church. So wherever we're gathering, it doesn't matter what kind of space we're in, we want to be the people of God together, following Jesus well in our time and our place. We'd love for you to join us this Sunday morning or another Sunday morning on the 5th floor of the Center for Social Change.